Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin, give you guys an update what is happening with the crypto market today. And I want to show you guys, a fair few charts for today's video. And there is in fact two specific Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys. And these charts are indicating that soon enough, okay, sometime next year, 2025, during this bull market that we're currently in right now, we will see Bitcoin reaching at least $200,000. I told you guys many times my personal Bitcoin price prediction for this bull run, right? I truly do believe we're going to see a 200k Bitcoin to 250 to even 300k and beyond. Now, I see a lot of people, okay, out there predicting that Bitcoin can go way higher than that. People saying, Bitcoin, it's going to reach to like 400k to even $500,000. As much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, I don't think, okay, like personally, I am 50-50 on that. Like, I'm not 100% certain if we will see Bitcoin reaching, 400k to 500k this cycle. I'm going to stick with, 200k to 300k. And it seems like I am not the only one that is predicting this. There's a lot of people out there that are in fact in the Bitcoin space, that are in fact in the crypto space, that are predicting that the top for Bitcoin this bull cycle will be around $200,000 to $300,000. So I want to talk about that for today's video, right? And I want to show you guys these charts because 200k is for certain. Okay, it's going to happen, guys, this bull cycle. So that is exactly what I want to talk about for today's video. Now, before we talk about that, I want to go ahead and give you guys a little update. What's happening with Bitcoin today, and of course the entire crypto market. So Bitcoin right now just below $90,000, $89,400. So we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame, and you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin has in fact been consolidating for the past 2 days. Right, we're not seeing huge moves right now, but remember, guys, okay, about 2 weeks ago, right, 2 weeks ago, okay, almost 2 weeks ago, we saw Bitcoin right at like $73,000, $74,000. Just remember that. Okay, just remember that. Even below, right, $70,000. It was around $69,000. And now, like almost 2 weeks later, we are now at pretty much 90k. And it went as high as $93,000. Just remember that, guys. We're going to see corrections along the way. And when we have these corrections, Bitcoin will consolidate, right? Bitcoin likes to consolidate. And that is exactly what is happening right now with Bitcoin, right? We're going to get days where we see Bitcoin consolidating. It's not really moving, right? It's still holding very strong. And that's exactly what we are seeing right now for Bitcoin. Now, altcoins, okay, today are not really moving as well, right? Past 24 hours, we're not seeing a lot of altcoins moving, but look at Solana, up 9% today, almost 10%. Looking absolutely amazing. I told you guys this in yesterday's video, even in yesterday's stream, I told you guys that Solana is truly about to reach back up to its previous all-time highs, even reaching a new all-time high. So, it's looking pretty good lately for Solana. Okay, it really is. But yeah, a lot of altcoins today are, in the reds, slightly down, 3%, 4%, some even over 5%. So I think today is truly a great day to buy because, the crypto market, right, we know a couple of days ago, it's been absolutely skyrocketing, but for the past few days, okay, like 2 days, okay, even just yesterday, we're not seeing it really move, okay? Some of these altcoins are dropping back down, right? Let it breathe a bit, guys, right? This is why I always tell you guys, when we see the crypto market pumping like crazy, eventually we're going to see a correction, and that is exactly what we are seeing right now. So guys, please take this as an opportunity to buy more, because soon enough, okay, we will see the entire crypto market bounce back up, and it's going to go much higher, guys. Trust me, this is where we are right now. Okay, this is truly just the beginning of a bull. Okay, please remember that. Now, guys, look at this, right? The FinGreed Index, already talked about this in yesterday's stream. So if you guys haven't seen yesterday's stream, that video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, yesterday I talked about this because yesterday the FinGreed Index, okay, was at 90. That was yesterday. Right now it's currently at 83, still pretty high, right? But yesterday was at 90. It's been a very long time since we have seen the FinGreed Index at 90 in the greens, almost at 100, guys. It's been a very long time. Okay, so this is absolutely amazing to see, and this just clearly shows you guys the sentiment is obviously changing, and that retail interest is coming back. And in general, right, we know, guys, retail interest is sparking back up. People are coming back in Bitcoin and crypto because we see news articles talking about it. Everyone is talking about Bitcoin and crypto, right? Especially Bitcoin reaching new all-time highs, and obviously that's gonna, FOMO into a lot of people, right? People want to FOMO into Bitcoin and altcoins, especially meme coins, right? A lot of people want to make that quick money. They want to become, overnight millionaires. So they are looking into meme coins. And I get where they are coming from, but understand the risks behind that. Okay, doing that. So that is that, guys. But this is obviously, very, very bullish to see, right? And you can clearly see the Fear and Greed Index, okay, is truly in extreme greed. Right now, it's in extreme greed. Yesterday, of course, extreme greed. Last week, extreme greed. And last month was just in greed. So you guys can clearly see for the past few weeks, we are looking pretty greedy, right? So this is truly the beginning of a bull run, guys. And it's safe to say, like, we are in a bull run, right? So that is that. But guys, altcoins. Let's talk about altcoins real quick because we're about to see the entire crypto total market cap exploding, right? Like what it did back in 2020. That's when alt season started, right? Q4 of 2020. You can clearly see that towards the end of the year 2020, right? Q4 of 2020. That's when alt season started. And then, of course, right, throughout 2021, you can clearly see the crypto total market cap absolutely pump. And that's when altcoins started to pump. I don't know if you guys remember, but obviously, in early of 2021, we saw Dogecoin pumping, right, like crazy. There was a lot of hype with Doge, okay? Even today, right, there's a lot of hype with Dogecoin right now because Elon Musk is obviously doing some amazing things right now with Dogecoin. And yeah, many more other altcoins did skyrocket during, that alt season, right? So this time around for alt season, okay, it's going to start, okay? Soon enough, it's about to begin, guys. History does, rhyme. And it does repeat itself in a way, right? But it truly does rhyme, okay? And you guys just click see, we're about to see alt season starting, okay? And soon enough, it's going to have a breakout. I'm going to see, the crypto total market cap skyrocket. Everything, all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin, right? All the altcoins will pump like crazy, guys. And that's why a lot of people are gem hunting, right? A lot of people are looking for the next 10x, 50x, 100x altcoin, okay? They are hunting for it because it's about to happen, okay? So you truly have to do your own research and you can for sure become a crypto millionaire overnight, okay? You can, guys. Like, it is very, very possible, right? I've heard a story, guys. Okay, real quick. I heard a story about, you guys know that meme coin Peanut, right? Peanut the squirrel. Someone apparently only chucked in like $17, and that $17 turned into almost $3 million. Just think about that. Someone literally just chucked in $17 when Peanut was like at a low market cap, obviously, when it just got created or launched, I'm pretty sure, right? Which is insane. So he chucked in $17, just $17, below $20. And apparently, right, when Peanut the Squirrel was absolutely pumping up to the upside, right, we have seen Peanut the Squirrel absolutely skyrocketing. I remember seeing it in a day up like 400%. Apparently, that investment turned into like $3 million, which is insane. Okay, so this is a clear example, guys, right? That, okay, you can make a lot of money this alt season. Okay, you truly, truly can. Okay, and that's why, guys, personally, I am jump hunting myself. I am looking right into a lot of altcoins, especially meme coins. I am trading into meme coins, guys, because I want to make that money as well. And most likely, when I take my profits, I'm going to reinvest it into Bitcoin, right? Because you guys know me, okay? I am simply holding my Bitcoins. Like this bull run, I'm not going to take much out for my Bitcoin because I know where Bitcoin is heading long term, guys, right? The Bitcoins that I've accumulated for the past few years, I have not sold any Bitcoins. Understand that, guys. And I am planning, okay, just to simply hold a majority of my Bitcoins. Maybe I'll sell like 5% of my Bitcoins, which is a very, very small amount. I get that. But I don't want to sell a lot of it because I know where Bitcoin is heading long term. Okay, and a lot of people are in fact realizing that as well because a lot of Bitcoin wallets out there, different Bitcoin wallets, they are not moving. These Bitcoins that are sitting in these Bitcoin wallets, they are not moving. So I think people are now finally realizing where Bitcoin is heading in the future, long term. So that is that. Okay, but for altcoins, I'm selling all my altcoins. I understand that, guys. Like Ethereum, I'll be selling majority of it. Solana, Chainlink, okay, Cardano, all these other altcoins, like I'm gonna be selling majority of it, okay, because those are the ones that I'll be taking profits with. And then something like Bitcoin, I'll be reinvesting majority of it and reinvesting it into Bitcoin, right? So that's that. So get ready for alt season, guys. But I want to show you guys this real quick because this, a lot of people think, okay, this is what's happening right now. Okay, Bitcoin is going up. They see that, right? Bitcoin is going up, and they think that fiat money is just stable, right? But what is truly happening, guys, okay, is that Bitcoin is going up, okay, and fiat money is going down. Okay, so we know, guys, okay, fiat money, it is losing its value. Inflation nowadays, it's insane. Okay, your purchasing power, if you simply leave and have fiat money right in the bank, just sitting in the bank, not doing anything, understand, guys, it is truly losing its value because of inflation, right? Your purchasing power goes lower. But when you own something like Bitcoin, right, when you put your fiat money in Bitcoin and you own Bitcoin, right, it goes up. Your purchasing power goes up. Okay, so understand, guys, this is why you should invest into Bitcoin for long term. And in general, right, if you simply want to build wealth, okay, you have to invest into assets. Okay, we know that, guys. It could be index funds, stocks, S&P 500, right? Gold, silver, but I highly suggest you guys to invest into something like Bitcoin. Okay, because Bitcoin does have store of value and it's a hedge against inflation. Long term, Bitcoin, it's always reaching new highs. Long term, it's always doing that. It's always reaching new highs. I get it. Volatile. Okay, it's volatile short term, but long term, Bitcoin is always going up. Every single time we enter a new bull market, Bitcoin always goes up and reaches a new all-time high. So this is what's truly happening, guys. Okay, Bitcoin is going up while fiat money is going down. This is why, guys, okay, you need to put your money into Bitcoin, right? And just leave it in there for long term. Do this for your future self. And trust me, you won't regret it. Okay, so that's that. But guys, look at this. Bitcoin is following the path. Soon enough, okay, Bitcoin will be reaching $100,000 and beyond, right? We know, guys, okay, Bitcoin's going to be reaching $120,000 to 150, okay, and higher. Eventually, this is going to happen, okay? Early next year, 2025, Q1, Q2, we're going to see Bitcoin doing this. And of course, you guys can clearly see along the way, we're going to see corrections. It's not just going to shoot up, okay? We don't see Bitcoin shooting up forever. Okay, it's going to have corrections. And that's exactly what Bitcoin is doing right now, right? So you guys can clearly see, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, okay, we know Bitcoin has in fact been pumping, right? Look at this. But along the way, we get corrections. We had one right here, some right over here, right? And right now it's having a small correction, right? We're going to see corrections along the way, guys. Okay, it's not going to just shoot up forever. Please understand that. Right? So either way, okay, Bitcoin will be reaching these levels. 100K, right? 120, 130, 150, and much, much higher. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, and Bitcoin is truly in the right path right now. Okay, it really, really is. Now, guys, this is the chart that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, we know Bitcoin just reached $90,000, $93,000, which means Bitcoin is at a new all-time high of $93,000. As of right now, it's going to go much, much higher. Now, guys, the target is going to be 200K. Okay, I am here to tell you guys right now, there's a very, very high chance that we're going to see Bitcoin at $200,000. I really want you guys to understand that. Of course, we're going to start small, right? 100K, 110, 130, 150, 180, and then eventually it's going to be at $200,000. I truly do believe, okay, we will see Bitcoin reaching 200K probably in about, I want to say, April next year, 2025. April 2025 to maybe even May of 2025, I think we're going to see a 200K Bitcoin. And guess what? It's not going to stop there. It's going to go much, much higher than $200,000. But you guys can clearly see in this chart, okay, Bitcoin is truly ready to reach in the 6 figs. For the first time ever in Bitcoin history, we're going to see that happen. Okay, for USD, okay, we have not seen Bitcoin reaching in the 6 figs just yet at the 100K mark and beyond, right? For other currencies, we have, but for USD, we have not seen that. But it's about to happen. And I hope you guys are ready for it. I hope you guys are pumped for it because it's about to happen. So guys, all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for a 200K Bitcoin because it is coming sooner than you guys think. Now look at this, right? Bitcoin bull market price target is $280,000, right? So Bitcoin reaching 200K to 50 to 80, 300K and beyond, very, very possible, right? And then it's going to drop back down because, we enter different cycles. We enter, a bull cycle and then we enter a bear cycle. So obviously we're in a bull cycle right now. We went through the bear, now we're in the bull. And then of course, around, I want to say 2026, that's when the next bear market will begin. I'm pretty sure, right? So understand we're going to have a correction. And then, okay, like the year 2029 to the year 2030, we're going to see Bitcoin going back up, and that's the next cycle, the next bull cycle. And then of course we're going to see Bitcoin most likely close to $1 million, maybe even over $1 million. And people like Marcus Saylor, Cathie Wood, they have mentioned that the most bullish scenario for Bitcoin for the year 2030 is around $1 million, over $1 million. Cathie Wood has said she thinks we will see Bitcoin at like $1.5 million by the year 2030. So get ready, okay, Bitcoin holders. This is the time right now to truly lock in, to buy as much as you possibly can. So, by the year 2030 and maybe even just over the year 2030, right? 10 years from now, so the year 2034, you will, become a Bitcoin millionaire. Okay, so try your best to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can while Bitcoin is still cheap, while it's still below $100,000, while it's still below $200,000. This is the time right now to DCA. Okay, it really, really is. We are still early for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, we really, really are. It is never too late to buy into Bitcoin. Okay, so get some Bitcoin. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you should definitely check it out. I really would appreciate that. But guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.